Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Mike, and I call myself Arly on YouTube because it's a really cool name that I got from one of my favorite video games that is really not that well known. It's called A Witch in the Hundred Knight, but I'm not going to get into that or any of the origins or why I chose it. But this channel, as a whole, the past 3 years has been something that I really have been striving towards in so many directions that I think the core of what I wanted to do kind of got lost a little bit. And things started, I kept getting suggestions from people on what to do better and how to do this and, what to try and improve on. And, some of that was very helpful, but a lot of it kind of mucked up the works on what I really just wanted to do. And it also, like, not that I feel personally like I've been genuine throughout the entirety of the channel, but it's still hard when you're in front of a camera. You get to a point where you put on a little bit of a personality, even if it's like just pushing your personality up onto a little bit of a higher plane than where it normally would be in your everyday life. So that I can understand, and that definitely has happened. But in that vein, I wanted to try something, and it's something that people try. Um, Pretty frequently, I think. But and it's also risky, but in some cases, it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm like really like, oh my god, I have to be monetized. I have to make it big. I have to do this. It would be nice, but there's a lot of the fun aspects of having a YouTube channel that have kind of gone by the wayside. A, because I'm constantly working in real life with a real job that's 40 hours a week, and B, because I keep trying to cram shit into the channel in hopes that, something will take off. And that's not to say that I'm going to stop trying, but what I'm going to do, or what I've decided to do, is basically press the reset button. This channel, as it is, Arlypop, is going to remain exactly as you see it. But I'm not going to update it. I'm not going to add anything to it. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start a second channel, well, a third channel now, but my second channel with the vlogs didn't really take off, or I don't know. I only had so many stories to share, and then I realized I wouldn't be able to do that forever. So I don't know. Like the vlog channel is kind of already dead a few months after it started. But for gaming, it's something I still want to do. It's 3 years later, and I'm still like, man, I just wish I had more time to record. Uh, but I'm going to make another gaming channel that is at its core just going to be me playing the games that, I have fun playing, trying new games, and just commenting like this. It's not going to have a bunch of bells and whistles. It's not going to have any real, like, little to no editing. Like, I've been trying so hard, like, oh, I gotta have an intro, I gotta have an outro, I gotta, none of it really matters. Like, if I've been watching a lot of people lately, and a lot of them don't do all that BS. A lot of them don't fuck around and try to like get you to subscribe to them all the time and play the YouTube game and trick the algorithm, and like, it's too much. It's too much. It takes a lot of the fun out of being a YouTuber. Especially since a lot of times once you make it big, you kind of stop caring about that crap anyway, and that's when a lot of people really start having fun, is once they're able to do this for a living. But I'm going to skip the middleman, so to speak, and just start doing the stuff that's fun for me. Obviously, I'm still open to suggestions for playing video games and like what else would be appropriate for the channel. Like, appropriate. I like I said, I don't care about getting monetized. I'll swear. I don't care like the kind of shit that I say. I'm not worried about that. But also because the channel started out, this is the main reason. When I first started Arlypop, it started out as like a conglomerate. It was me, it was my siblings, it was my friends, and it was this huge group of people that I could comment and bounce off of and show them the games that I played that they maybe never played, and vice versa. And it kind of created a dynamic that has not been present in the channel recently anyway, because everyone has their own stuff going on, and there are people I don't even talk to anymore, and people are busy, and it kind of fell apart the way that I envisioned it initially. So essentially this new channel is going to just be me, because I'm the one who wants to keep pushing forward on this. I can't expect, or like it's not that I can't count on people. I just can't unfairly expect other people to be all in on some kind of project like this, and and then get angry if they can't live up to my expectations or something like that. Like, it's too messy, and it's not something I want to put on other people other than myself. So, but like I said, it's essentially it's starting fresh, meaning that there are games that maybe were on this channel that will be replayed by me, by myself, for a completely different experience. A lot of games that maybe were played by other people on this channel, but it's essentially just wiping the slate clean, starting fresh, and this is it. Like, I have set up a studio, I have set up a room where I can just record, and I can just be myself and play the games and comment the way that I would comment if I were, playing with anyone else that I'm close to in the room, to the best of my ability. I might be a little boring, who knows? But yeah, that's essentially what this is. This is the video to announce kind of the shutdown of Arlypop as a channel, and or the discontinuation of uploads. This will be the last upload on this channel. As of this recording, I have not yet created the second channel, but it will be called Arly Plays, assuming that name is not taken. I doubt it would be taken. That name is very odd. I think there's like one other channel, and it's a music channel that even has something close to that name in it. So it's going to be called Arly Plays. Once the channel's up and running, it will be connected to this video. It'll be linked in the description, and that way you can just go directly there from here. So even though I'm talking like it won't be there, by the time you see this, it'll be there. But yeah, it's going to be called Arly Plays, and it'll just start off with me like playing games, and that's it. It's going to be very simple. It's going to be me with this background, a game on the side. No fancy bells and whistles. So please join me if you enjoy that kind of casual experience, and you're not really looking for all the hard edits, like all the stuff that a lot of the major YouTubers do. It's kind of something that I've wanted to steer clear from, because as much as I enjoy watching it to an extent, it gets overwhelming at times, and sometimes I just want the content and not the embellished content. So, but anyway, again, my name is Mike. You can call me Mike or Arly. It really doesn't matter. And I hope to see a lot of you on the new channel. But, for those of you who were just here for Arlypop and, won't be there on the other side for me, I thank you for being one of my 450 some subscribers on this channel, which is still a big deal. 450 people is nothing to laugh at, but yeah, hopefully you guys can join me on this next step, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.